that vote your conscience proposal is just one that committee members will consider. This could really turn into a fight in the committee meetings. Maybe not as exciting as a boxing match, but certainly intense. There are other issues at play besides the vote your conscience proposal. Ralph Moore is the only delegate from Western New York on the Rules Committee.
At this time, I see efforts to try to upset the rules in any significant way as a long shot.
Sure. He has spent the last few weeks going over 60 pages of rules. Moore will help the rest of the 112-member committee come up with a recommendation. The Republican Party is far from united on a single candidate, which could make this committee's job even tougher this year.
I'm sure that's why they allocated 3 days for us to be locked in a room, discussing this and hashing it out.
The committee meets this week, then creates a majority and possibly a minority report. On Monday, July 18th, the more than 2,000 delegates will vote on those reports. Each must get 1,237 votes to pass, the same number required for a candidate to become the party nominee.
I was the first elected official in the entire country to support Donald Trump.
David DiPietro is a state assemblyman from East Aurora. He will be one of the thousands of delegates voting to approve or veto the Rules Committee's recommendations.
I wouldn't vote for any of them. I'm not going to vote for any of them. I was put as a delegate. I'm a Trump supporter. He won the nomination fair and square, and I'm going to stay with him and all the way through the end.
DiPietro says he's ready to scope out the rest of the delegates and see if anyone will try to shake things up next week.
I'm looking to see who's a sheep and a wolf in sheep's clothing.
This is a confusing process, even for some of the delegates. DiPietro says he doesn't think any effort to shake things up will work. But he also says with the Trump campaign and with the way things have been going, he's ready for anything. We'll keep checking in with him, with Ralph Moore, and the other delegates from Western New York as this process moves forward. In the studio, Teresa Weakley, News 4.